Hey guys, welcome back. This is Ashish Bhatia, and this week we're going to be talking about the insurance industry. And I just wanted to come here and give you a quick preview of a core backend system that I've built for the insurance vertical. So let's have a quick look. All right, let me give you a quick little harbor tour of the insurance core system that I built. Once again, I've tried to mimic the likes of Guidewire and Duck Creek Technologies. These are the insurance administrative platforms. So if you've worked with these systems, there is typically a policy administration system where all your policy information is stored, and then there's a separate claims administration system where all of your claim data is stored. Now I've seen and how these systems operate. Of course, I don't have access to these systems, so like always, when you don't have access in the age of vibe coding, you create your own system, which is what we have done. So this is going to be serving as our test bed for testing all our AI agent workflows. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as a super admin to show you all the capabilities. So I'm going to log in, and as soon as I log in, you can see there's a nice little dashboard for the administrator where they can have a look at all the work queues, and here's a nice little quick action bar where you can come in and do some quick processes, manual processes, like creating policies. If you want to start a new application, you can file an FNOL. FNOL means first notice of loss. So when you call in to you know register a claim, whether it's accident that you've been in, or if it's your home insurance policy and something has happened, you go do that. So there's a manual way of doing it, and I'm showing you this manually because in the next video we are going to be talking about how AI agents can handle these as well. So here you can select a customer, you can go ahead and select the policy, you can go ahead and select the claim type. You can see all of these different claim types that you can pick from. You can assign a priority. So let's pick one here just to kind of show you, and then you can specify the incident date, incident location, and then go ahead and put in additional info, and that's gonna go ahead and submit the claim, and then push it to the backend system. So the front end data is not mock data. All of this is coming from a backend Supabase database. So here we are going to go ahead and search for some customers and look at all the information that is associated with the customer. So here's Robert James Anderson, and you can see his an active customer, low risk. Here's how much premium he's paying. These are all the policies that he has associated with him under his name. These are all the claims that he's put in the past few years. And just so I show you how the backend data matches. So this is the backend Supabase database. Here's the customer list, right? So here's our Robert James right there with the customer ID, and associated claims and policies are right here. So if I go into claims, I can see all of the claims that are associated with Robert James, which is here you go. So these are the claims that are associated. That's what I go ahead and pull into my front end right here. Same thing with the policies, same thing with billing data, documents, interactions. All of the interactions that I've had, or the system has had, is logged here. And as you look at this data, try and imagine how an AI agent would consume this data and would be able to do certain actions on this. Another important aspect of insurance is, of course, the policies. We are going to look at, every single policy associated with a customer. There's a coverage information, all of that stuff. But there's a broker side of things, and the reason I've added that is because the workflows associated with brokers uh, typically calling in to the insurance companies, those workflows are completely different. So I wanted to have those workflows incorporated as well. And here is all the data that our AI agent will be able to leverage to be able to perform some actions. So here is the overview. Here's the license number. Here are all the customer portfolios that they're handling, performance, activity, very, very detailed information. And then finally, since we are talking about insurance, it's important to talk about fraud. which is pretty big in the insurance industry. So they typically have what is called as a special investigations unit, SIU. Administrators can come in and add specific cases where when a claim is filed and they think that the claim is dubious or needs to be investigated further, this is where they would go ahead and add those claims. So this is a live investigation queue right here. This is the latest that got added, and you can see this is where AI will be used, and I'm going to reserve this discussion for the next video where we'll actually show you how we are leveraging some automation flows to do this. Now here's all the evidence that you are going to put in, and AI is going to go through all of that to ensure that this claim is risky or not risky, what kind of risk it has and whatnot. So here's all the timeline. So this is what is happening in the insurance industry today. When the claims get filed, someone goes in and creates a case, and that gets updated here. So you can go ahead and add a case. So let's say Emily here has put in a claim for water damage. You can pick the policy, and then you can pick the claim, and you can assign the investigator to it, right? So all of this is manual work that gets done in the system. In the next video, we will look at how all of these workflows can be automated using AI agents. So stay tuned.